Joanna Duggar breaks family rules by showing off lengthy legs in a horny swimsuit for trip with sister in regulation Abbie and pals. The famous family usually wears greater conservative apparel under the hints of patriarch and matriarch Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar. Joanna, 24, regarded to ignore the regulations at the same time as at the experience as photos circulated of the mother of two, flaunting her naked legs in a bathing fit. In a single snap, the television superstar posed even as status inside the ocean with some other gal friend and her sister in regulation, Abbie, 30. She sported tight black bottoms, a loosely fitted black top, a matching baseball cap, and sunshades for the day trip. She stood knee-deep inside the water at the same time as conserving an inflatable tube around her waist as she enthusiastically smiled at the digicam. Her pal and brother John David's pregnant spouse, Abbie, additionally appeared in the percent carrying similar attire. Any other friend joined the girls in a second snap as they sat at the sand with several pool floats surrounding them. They had their backs turned in the direction of the camera and connected fingers for the shot. The ladies also enjoyed a water park as another snap showed them status outdoor the park signal whilst keeping their pool equipment. The organization regarded to experience their excursion as they stopped to pose for another seaside percent of their swimsuits. Social media customers had been greatly surprised at Joanna's clothes inside the pictures thinking about her usually modest wardrobe. "I'm greater taken aback at their conceited clothes," one individual commented. "Those shoulders and all that skin makes Jesus cry. What sort of headships would permit this?" Every other agreed. "Why didn't they blur out the knees?" said a third. While any other recommended Joanna and her pals' clothes announcing, "I'm satisfied to see them stay truly generally in these snapshots. Correct for them for carrying ordinary garb and getting far away from the spouses for a while." The trip comes amid lovers' suspicions that Joanna is pregnant together with her one-third toddler. Joanna and her husband, Austin Forsyth, 28, already share a son Gideon, 4, and a daughter Evelyn, 1. But the television persona's followers are satisfied that another infant is on the manor as she seemed to conceal a baby bump in her snapshots. Fans mentioned the principal earlier this month after they noticed a possible clue in a deleted photograph. Joanna was in the heritage of the PC, achieving as much as something on a top shelf. She had her other hand placed over what fans assume is a bump. The relying on celebrities fans puzzled how far along the celebrity might be in her secret being pregnant. One speculated on a fan forum. "I'm just going to head in advance and say she's pregnant. The manner she's conserving her belly combined with how she looks in Jed's RV misadventure. Pleasure is a clearly lively, extremely athletic kind woman, and we've visible her no longer have this leftover child bump all, and sundry is unexpectedly claiming she has." They persisted. "All of us understand that a few women don't lose the toddler weight, but by all appearances, Pleasure isn't one in all them. Take a look at her pictures over the past 12 months or so, out with Carlin and numerous activities." A second in reality brought. "I'm satisfied she's pregnant once more." Every other chimed in. "Absolutely seems pregnant to me." But a fourth introduced. "She became in Jed's gender monitor with a visible bump and a submit became deleted that found out she had an infant to shield Saya and Lauren's preference for privacy." Joanna additionally fueled being pregnant rumors in April after she published images of her and her pal Carlin Bates, showing her buddy seemingly protecting her belly from the lens. One fan mentioned. "Joy visited Carlin this weekend and Carlin shared only some snapshots of her from exceptionally cautious angles. And y'all know Carlin generally posts the shit out of the entirety. Hiding the bump." The thread continued with blended opinions from fanatics as a few believed any other toddler could be on the manor. Chatter heightened in March after the TLC alum shared a YouTube video from their family experience to California. In a single part of the video, Joanna and her son raced throughout the tracks toward a railroad station. The young mom's appearance reignited pregnancy theories as a few social media users talked about a probable infant bump. One stated, "She stops posting altogether or at least down to very little. So right away, it's the sign for pregnancy." Every other consumer added. "Properly, we know Joy took January off. So, maybe Pleasure will announce next week." A third wrote. "Seems like she's pregnant. If she's no longer, I'm sure she can be soon."